Hey everyone, Melissa Metcalf-Leroy here, coming to you once again from my kitchen. We are in week 7 of the 52-week Eating Healthy Challenge for 2020. And with some of the questions and messages that I get throughout the weeks in doing this, one of those questions was, Melissa, my family does not eat gluten-free. However, the biggest thing that we struggle with is breakfast. Is there something that is more of a traditional breakfast that we are used to that you could make healthy? Absolutely. I have a ton of those recipes on the blog. This one in week 7 is not a gluten-free recipe. However, this is an organic crescent roll recipe. So many of you out there, if you know what crescent rolls are, they are a wonderful product that I don't think that I've met anyone who doesn't like crescent rolls, to be honest with you. There is one manufacturer now, and we're very fortunate, and many local grocery stores here in the surrounding area in Western North Carolina actually sell this organic brand in addition to the traditional brand of crescent rolls. So I'm going to adjust the camera so you guys can actually see what I'm doing and also see some brands. So here we go. All right, so hopefully you can still hear me. I'm going to adjust it a little down here so you can see the work surface. So this is actually the brand that I am talking about. This is Annie's, and it is organic crescent rolls. And this is a brand that is sold here locally in the local grocery stores here in Western North Carolina. And so this is what we're going to be using for today's breakfast recipe. Well, actually this week's breakfast recipe. So I'm going to move some things around here just a little bit so you can kind of see the surface here. All right. So when you open up the can, of course you have the crescent rolls that we're going to unroll. And we've got our little triangles here that we're going to be working with. So I've just lightly lightly oiled the surface of this cutting board here so that way this is going to be a little easier to work with. So what we've also done is we have here on this cutting board is we have some baked eggs. We also have some chicken sausage, and then I've just cut some strips of sharp cheddar cheese. So it's always best to use cheddar cheese that's on the block. So either shred it yourself, slice it, cut it yourself. Less pre-made is the best for you and your family. And then also we have chicken sausage here. So this is just a breakfast apple chicken sausage. And as you can see here, it's pork-free, no antibiotics, and this one is also gluten-free as well. So what we're gonna do is we're just gonna start making these. So as you can see, I've just kind of pulled these apart. The nice thing about this dough is it's really pliable. So if you have like that one I got a little aggressive with there, I'm just gonna kind of put it back together. I'm just gonna cut some egg pieces here and just layer it however you like. Now you can kind of see that this chicken sausage is kind of thick here. I'm just gonna slice it down the middle. And so we're just gonna roll this up. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna tuck this, there we go. Tuck this around. And then we have just an egg here that we've just beaten, and we're gonna use this for egg wash. So we're just going to lightly coat all the sides of the crescent roll. And then I just have a pan over here with parchment paper. We're gonna put that on the pan. This is gonna bake at about 350, 375 for about 15 minutes. So now if you really wanted to work this dough to make sure that that cheese kind of stayed in there, you certainly could do that. You could just kind of wrap the dough around and then start layering with whatever filler or filling that you're using. This is a very popular recipe in my house. It goes over really well. My family loves it, and it's a great grab and go breakfast. And to heat this, you're just gonna put this in the microwave on half power for about, I'm gonna say about 30 seconds to 45 seconds, depending upon how powerful your microwave is. And there you go, a wonderful, healthy, organic breakfast. Thank you so much for watching.